Say, only Allah rescues you from this and any other distress, yet you associate others with Him in worship. Say, He alone has the power to unleash upon you a torment from above or below you, or split you into conflicting factions and make you taste the violence of one another. See how we vary the signs, so perhaps they will comprehend. Still your people, O Prophet, have rejected this Quran, although it is the truth. Say, I am not a keeper over you. Every destined matter has a set time to transpire, and you will soon come to know. And when you come across those who ridicule our revelations, do not sit with them unless they engage in a different topic. Should Satan make you forget, then once you remember, do not continue to sit with the wrongdoing people. Those mindful of Allah will not be accountable for those who ridicule it whatsoever. Their duty is to advise, so perhaps the ridiculers will abstain. And leave those who take this faith off Islam as mere play and amusement and are deluded by their worldly life. Yet remind them by this Quran, so no one should be ruined for their misdeeds. They will have no protector or intercessor other than Allah. Even if they were to offer every possible ransom, none will be accepted from them. Those are the ones who will be ruined for their misdeeds. They will have a boiling drink and painful punishment for their disbelief. Ask them, O Prophet, should we invoke, other than Allah, those idols which cannot benefit or harm us, and turn back to disbelief after Allah has guided us? If we do so, we will be like those disoriented by devils in the wilderness, while their companions call them to guidance, saying, Come to us. Say, O Prophet, Allah's guidance is the only true guidance. And we are commanded to submit to the Lord of all worlds, establish prayer, and be mindful of Him. To Him you will all be gathered together. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth in truth. On the day of judgment He will say, Be, and there will be. His command is truth. All authority is His alone. On the day the trumpet will be blown. 2 He is the knower of all, seen or unseen. And He is the all-wise, all-aware. And remember when Abraham said to his father, Azar, do you take idols as gods? It is clear to me that you and your people are entirely misguided. We also showed Abraham the wonders of the heavens and the earth, so he would be sure in faith. When the night grew dark upon him, he saw a star and said, This is my Lord. But when it set, he said, I do not love things that set. Then when he saw the moon rising, he said, This one is my Lord. But when it disappeared, he said, If my Lord does not guide me, I will certainly be one of the misguided people. Then when he saw the sun shining, he said, This must be my Lord. It is the greatest. But again when it set, he declared, O my people, I totally reject whatever you associate with Allah in worship. I have turned my face towards the one who has originated the heavens and the earth, being upright, and I am not one of the polytheists. And his people argued with him. He responded, Are you arguing with me about Allah, while He has guided me? I am not afraid of whatever idols you associate with Him. None can harm me, unless my Lord so wills. My Lord encompasses everything in His knowledge. Will you not be mindful? And how should I fear your associate gods, while you have no fear in associating others with Allah, a practice He has never authorized? Which side has more right to security? Tell me if you really know. It is only those who are faithful and do not tarnish their faith with falsehood who are guaranteed security and are rightly guided. This was the argument we gave Abraham against his people. We elevate in rank whoever we please. Surely your Lord is all-wise, all-knowing. And we blessed him with Isaac and Jacob. We guided them all as we previously guided Noah and those among his descendants, David, Solomon, Job, Joseph, Moses, and Aaron. This is how we reward the good doers. Likewise, we guided Zechariah, John, Jesus, and Elias, who were all of the righteous. We also guided Ishmael, Elisha, Jonah, and Lot, favoring each over other people off their time. And we favored some of their forefathers, their descendants, and their brothers. We chose them and guided them to the straight path. This is Allah's guidance with which He guides whoever He wills of His servants. Had they associated others with Him in worship, their good deeds would have been wasted. Those were the ones to whom we gave the scripture, wisdom, and prophethood. But if these pagans disbelieve in this message, then we have already entrusted it to a people who will never disbelieve in it. These prophets were rightly guided by Allah, so follow their guidance. Say, I ask no reward of you for this Quran. It is a reminder to the whole world. And they have not shown Allah His proper reverence when they said, Allah has revealed nothing to any human being. Say, O Prophet, who then revealed the book brought forth by Moses as a light and guidance for people, which you split into separate sheets, revealing some and hiding much. You have been taught through this Quran what neither you nor your forefathers knew. Say, O Prophet, Allah revealed it. Then leave them to amuse themselves with falsehood. This is a blessed book which we have revealed, confirming what came before it, so you may warn the mother of cities and everyone around it. Those who believe in the hereafter truly believe in it and guard their prayers. Who does more wrong than the one who fabricates lies against Allah or claims, I have received revelations, although nothing was revealed to them, or the one who says, I can reveal the like of Allah's revelations? If you, O Prophet, could only see the wrongdoers in the throes of death while the angels are stretching out their hands saying, Give up your souls. Today you will be rewarded with the torment of disgrace for telling lies about Allah and for being arrogant towards His revelations. Today you have come back to us all alone as we created you the first time, leaving behind everything we have provided you with. We do not see your intercessors with you, those you claimed were Allah's partners in worship. All your ties have been broken and all your claims have let you down. Indeed, Allah is the one who causes seeds and fruit stones to sprout. He brings forth the living from the dead and the dead from the living. That is Allah. How can you then be deluded from the truth? He causes the dawn to break, and has made the night for rest and made the sun and the moon to travel with precision. That is the design of the Almighty, all-knowing. And He is the one who has made the stars as your guide through the darkness of land and sea. We have already made the signs clear for people who know. And He is the one who originated you all from a single soul, then assigned you a place to live and another to be laid to rest. We have already made the signs clear for people who comprehend. And He is the one who sends down rain from the sky, causing all kinds of plants to grow, producing green stalks from which we bring forth clustered grain. And from palm trees come clusters of dates hanging within reach. There are also gardens of grapevines, olives, and pomegranates, similar in shape but dissimilar in taste. Look at their fruit as it yields and ripens. Indeed, in these are signs for people who believe. Yet they associate the jinn with Allah in worship, even though He created them, and they falsely attribute to Him sons and daughters out of ignorance. Glorified and exalted is He above what they claim. He is the originator of the heavens and earth. How could He have children when He has no mate? He created all things and has perfect knowledge of everything. That is Allah, your Lord. There is no God worthy of worship except Him. He is the creator of all things, so worship Him alone. And He is the maintainer of everything. No vision can encompass Him, but He encompasses all vision. For He is the most subtle, all-aware. Indeed, there have come to you insights from your Lord. So whoever chooses to see, it is for their own good. But whoever chooses to be blind, it is to their own loss. And I am not a keeper over you. And so we vary our signs to the extent that they will say, You have studied previous scriptures, and we make this Quran clear for people who know. O Prophet, follow what is revealed to you from your Lord. There is no God worthy of worship except Him, and turn away from the polytheists. Had Allah willed, they would not have been polytheists. We have not appointed you as their keeper, nor are you their maintainer. O believers! Do not insult what they invoke besides Allah, or they will insult Allah spitefully out of ignorance. This is how we have made each people's deeds appealing to them. Then to their Lord is their return, and He will inform them of what they used to do. They swear by Allah their most solemn oaths that if a sign were to come to them, they would certainly believe in it. Say, O Prophet, signs are only with Allah. What will make you believers realize that even if a sign were to come to them, they still would not believe? We turn their hearts and eyes away from the truth as they refuse to believe at first, leaving them to wander blindly in their defiance. Even if we had sent them the angels, made the dead speak to them, and assembled before their own eyes every sign they demanded, they still would not have believed, unless Allah so willed. But most of them are ignorant of this. And so we have made for every prophet enemies, devilish humans and jinn, whispering to one another with elegant words of deception. Had it been your Lord's will, they would not have done such a thing. So leave them and their deceit, so that the hearts of those who disbelieve in the hereafter may be receptive to it, be pleased with it, and be persistent in their evil pursuits. Say, O Prophet, should I seek a judge other than Allah while He is the one who has revealed for you the book with the truth perfectly explained? Those who were given the scripture know that it has been revealed to you from your Lord in truth. So do not be one of those who doubt. The word of your Lord has been perfected in truth and justice. None can change His words. And He is the all-hearing, all-knowing. O Prophet, if you were to obey most of those on earth, they would lead you away from Allah's way. They follow nothing but assumptions and do nothing but lie. Indeed, your Lord knows best who has strayed from His way and who is rightly guided. So eat only of what is slaughtered in Allah's name if you truly believe in His revelations. Why should you not eat of what is slaughtered in Allah's name when He has already explained to you what He has forbidden to you, except when compelled by necessity?